All right guys, Jay, CrossFit Sickness coming to you with the third workout of the Richmond Rumble. This one is called It's Grippy. Should have called it It's Shouldery, I don't know, but you'll see. All right, so we're gonna start out. It's the 20-minute time cap of a long chipper. We're starting with 100 double unders. While we're doing those dubs, one teammate must be holding a plate over their head for the entirety of those dubs. If they switch out, then we gotta get somebody else holding that plate before we can start dubs again. Okay, once we have finished that 100, we're coming over here to the wall, for our wall balls. But before we begin wall balls, one teammate must be doing a handstand hold, then we can start wall balls. The standard is I need to see a little bit of white underneath the ball for the ladies, or a little bit of blue over the top of the white line for the guys. All right, well that is our wall balls, all right? So we're gonna switch out, or if that partner comes down off the wall, we must replace that partner with someone else before we start wall balls again. That same partner cannot kick back up and continue to do a handstand hold. We must switch out, all right? So we're doing 150 of these. The wall ball reps will not count unless somebody's in a handstand hold, but once we finish those 150, we're back out here. We owe another 100 double unders, but before we start those dubs, gotta get that plate up over our head. Precious time is wasting, Marie, chop, chop. Now we can start. 99, 100, we finished our double unders, then we're moving on to the deadlift. Now when we're doing the deadlift, a partner must be doing a static dead hang from the rig. So she's hanging from the rig, we can work on those 100 deadlifts that we have to do. So she's 3, 4, 5, when partner drops from the rig, she must be replaced and somebody else do deadlift or rotate. Just this person must be replaced. We cannot drop from the bar and then hop back up there. We must switch out on the static hold. All right, we'll continue knocking out 150 deadlifts. I'm not gonna make them do double unders and holding the plate over their head again, but we would owe another 100 double unders while they're holding the plate overhead. And then the final station is either, depending on our division, we're either doing bar muscle ups, chest to bar pull-ups, or ring rows, depending on our division. It'll be covered in the standards. But before we can do any of that, we must pick up that deadlift bar and hold it at the high hang before work can begin on that. So we're lifting that bar up. All right, we can knock out a bar muscle up, or we can knock out a chest to bar pull up, depending on our division. Maybe not. All right, or we'll go ahead and give you a break. The other division is we're doing pull-ups, just chin over the bar, must come to full extension at the bottom, or our ring rows. Here, our feet must be across the bottom of the tape line there. We'll have these rings set at a predetermined height, and we must come up all the way up, keeping our body in a generally straight line, so on and so forth. But after we finish those 50 reps of whatever movement we owe, we must come back out and finish the final section with 100 dubs and that plate over our head. One thing on this one, I'm gonna get this one a lot, all right? What is the scale for double unders, all right? If we're not doing double unders, the only movement we're not doing singles today, we're gonna do plate hops. I guess Marie's gonna knock out our plate hops for us. Same number, simply jumping on and off the plate 100 times. Again, if I'm doing this, my other partner will be over here holding that plate over my head. So 2 people will always be working in this one. One of them is holding some sort of static hold. One of them will be working, the other can be resting. All right, so that is, I think, everything on this one, right? Yeah, it's grippy, yeah, but I don't think there's any, yeah, that's it. All right, that's all the movements on this one. It's grippy. See you guys on November 4th.